Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. As you can see, we've already started here. Alderweireld plays it over to the other flank. And it's Tevez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Lukaku goes long. He's got through. And Tevez! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Tevez might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And here's Aguero. Played into the middle. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mbappe has a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Now it's Lukaku. And here's Coutinho. Tevez. Messi. Now the counter. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku, big chance! Manchester United!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were cut completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but...
Real chance! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Tevez. Defenders on the back foot. Matuidi. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Repelled by the keeper. Now it's Lukaku. It's got through to him. Now it's Tevez. He's away. And Tevez!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Ball is over the line. Titi. Sterling. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Sterling. And here's Tevez. Lukaku. And the finish! They score!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Wan-Bissaka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Big chance! What a... He's gone for it! Alaba drives it forward. Goretzka does well there, alert. Sterling. Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Tevez. Tevez!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aguero. Swept going for goal! He scores! And they're back in front! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. It's a loose ball. Chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Tevez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And the counter is on. Locatelli. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Philippe Coutinho. He's through the middle. Lukaku. He gets past his man. And play for a throw. Coutinho. That's amazing! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Now the manager, I think. It's all happening.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
That was going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And that's the second half started. Sterling. And it's Douglas Costa. Ball's out on the left now. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Sterling. Alderweireld. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Here's Lukaku. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of...
And the shot! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lukaku really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
4 in the game. He is the man. So all tries a shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sterling goes looking. found his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Forward it goes. And they've been given a corner. Look at the goal! Sterling. Oh, great ball! Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before the... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Piontek has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
And you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Alaba plays it forward. Out to the right. Aguero. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. Douglas Costa. Gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe. Aguero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. Alaba gets his foot in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
4 in the game. He is the man. Liverpool are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken.
Kessié concedes a free kick for that. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
The changes then in quick succession. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Van Dijk battles to win it back.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Whipped in. Wan-Bissaka is there to heave it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goalkeeper's ball. Very well to intervene. Good ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. That was travelling. And that's been levered clear. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Piontek is on his own. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited enough